The courtroom buzzes with anticipation. Judge Alina Marshall, a seasoned and respected figure, presides over the bench. Seated at the plaintiff's table is 16-year-old Lucas Reynolds, flanked by his attorney Maya Hart, a passionate advocate for children's rights. At the defense table sit Caroline and Thomas Reynolds, Lucas's foster parents, accompanied by their lawyer, Richard Evans Judge. Marshall Duyan is now in session. We are here to address the civil suit filed by Lucas Reynolds against his foster parents, Caroline and Thomas Reynolds, on grounds of abuse and neglect. Maya Hart, Your Honor, the evidence will show a pattern of emotional and physical abuse inflicted upon Lucas during his time with the Reynolds family. Richard Evans. Objection, Your Honor. These are unsubstantiated claims. Judge Marshall overruled. Proceed, Ms. Hart. Witnesses take the stand, including neighbors, teachers, and social workers. Each provides pieces of a troubling puzzle. Missed school days, unexplained injuries, and reports that were allegedly dismissed. Neighbor Moss. Keller I often heard shouting late at night. Lucas seemed withdrawn, scared even. Eacher Davis, he was a bright student, but his demeanor changed drastically after moving in with the Reynolds. Social worker. M.S. Lane. There were reports filed, but they were marked as resolved without thorough investigation. Lucas takes the stand. He is composed but visibly tense. Maya Hart. Lucas, can you describe your experience living with the Reynolds? Luceshe were kind at first, but things changed. I was punished for small mistakes, locked in my room, denied meals. Richard Evans. Objection, Your Honor. The witness is recounting events without evidence. Judge Marshall ruled. Continue, Lucas. Lucas found documents in their study, files about other foster children. It seemed like they were selecting kids for specific traits. Maya Hart. What do you mean? Lucas found a program testing behavioral responses under stress. We were experiments. Gasps echo through the courtroom. Judge Marshall's face pales. Judge Marshall. Mr. Evans, is there any truth to this claim? Richard Evans. Your Honor. I'm unaware of any such program. The atmosphere is tense. As proceedings continue, Lucas stands abruptly. Lucas, Your Honor, may I say something? Judge Marshall. Proceed, Lucas. Lucas reacts to words. Project Genesis. Judge Marshall's expression shifts from confusion to shock. Judge Marshall reviews confidential files. The term Project Genesis appears in classified documents related to experimental behavioral studies on foster children in T. Under court rule, resumed Judge Marshall after reviewing new evidence. It's clear that a covert program, Project Genesis, was indeed operational, involving the exploitation of foster children for psychological experiments. Caroline Reynolds, we were following orders. We thought it was for the greater good. Thomas Reynolds. They said it was sanctioned by the government. Judge Marshall Schmish. Regardless of intent, the harm caused is undeniable. This court will ensure justice is served. The Reynolds are sentenced to prison. An investigation into Project Genesis is launched, leading to multiple arrests. Ex-courthouse meet. Lucas stands with Maya Hart, facing reporters. Reporter. Lucas, how do you feel now that justice has been served? Lucas relieved, not just for me, but for all the kids who suffered in silence.